Hello, hello, hello. How goes it tonight? Hey, sit in. Thanks for popping in. What even is that one? Gas? Oh, LSV, gotcha. So, tonight, is my stream accurate? Yes. Cool. Yeah, tonight I'm gonna be streaming with wripsik and Melting Crown, and we're gonna be dating some monsters in a bit. So we're gonna start with some chill chats and then go from there. Bev! Thanks for your hosting. I gotta fix that alert. That should be up here. Boop. There we go. Thanks for hosting, Bev. I appreciate. Hot dog. Okay. Why is he? Where is? Give me a sec. Where is wripsik? Wripsik. One second, trying to figure out something. Hello?
She's muted. Okay, no worries.
Hello?
Hello.
There we go. I was wondering where you were.
How to add somebody else to this?
Are we adding Melting Crown right now?
Yeah, why not?
Is she a friend?
She's probably ready. What's that?
Is she a friend of yours?
Yes.
Or wait, you need to be friends with wripsik to start a group DM. So you can add her. I can't, because I'm not friends with you, apparently.
Ah.
So do you want to hit your little plusy plus add friends to DM?
That's what that is? Okay.
Yep, and then you should be able to type Melting Crown.
No, it asked me to send a friend request.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, it might disconnect us, so give us a second. There we go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I don't know how you did that, but good for you.
Do I get a gold star?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is it so loud? I turned you down, game. Why are you blasting in my ear?
Mm-hmm. So then I started blasting.
In my ear, thanks.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Let me turn you up. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Am I loud enough?
Yes, because I'm gonna crank you up to 200%. Because you're worth it. Because you're worth it. Okay.
Whoa, what is this? Voice interjections, yay or nay?
Are you doing online? Do you want me to create the online one?
Oh, am I supposed to be on online? Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
give me a sec. I'll start it up. Let me just change. Why is there we go. Okay, give me a second. Gotta have some sippy sips. 'Cause I'm thirsty.
I see.
Okay, let me create one.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't get water. I'll be back.
Oh my god. Okay.
I know, right? I'll be right back while you set that up.
Okay. Let me just move webcam over here for now. Okay. Remember to use external voice chat for top-notch experience. Okay. How do I do this? So how was your day, Amber?
It was good.
Yeah. Did you pet the goats?
Yes, I pet a goat,
Nice.
and that's pretty much it.
That's fair. It's more than what I did today. So since you're here, I'll teach you. So you'll want to go into online.
Let me see.
All right.
Online. Okay.
And then you'll want to hit join.
Do I do awesome voice effects or make your own voices?
You can do awesome voice effects. It just has the characters be like, "Oh right, sweet."
Okay.
That's all.
And then I enter this code. Okay.
Yep.
There's a code?
Yeah.
I see it. I
Yeah.
see it. I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
I do.
Do you? Do you? Do you actually know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hit the little green guy when you're, or hit the little face when you're ready.
Little face. There we are.
Cool.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh heck yeah. Gonna
Oh,
date
we're
some.
doing this.
Oh yeah,
doing this.
we're gonna date some hot, sexy
I can't
monsters. Just give me a second. Adjusting stuff in stream. Okay, cool. We'll do classic.
Let's do it.
Okay.
70 minutes.
Are we wanting
The
short game
is
or?
only 20 minutes less than the full
No,
game.
right? Do we
I
want?
thought this was like a 5-minute game.
Oh God, no! You're in it for the long haul.
Yeah, you're in this to win this.
Pretty much. Do you want to do 70 minutes or 90 minutes?
We should do full game, I guess.
We have to.
Okay, let's do it.
It's only 20 minutes difference, so like.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we going to read every single thing? Or
Someone
like,
should read it in a good accent.
oh, spooky high school, the sweetest year of our lives. I'm not doing it. Back then we were
Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Okay,
Who are we? Oh.
okay,
Oh, I have to be this girl that you drew me as.
it doesn't matter who, I'll pick her. Name. Okay, pronoun, she, yeah.
Ah, heck yes. Oh, how do you change?
You hit custom name. If you want to make a custom name.
Oh, yeah.
Rip.
Rip.
Nice.
Noise.
Oops.
Oops.
Custom name. I'm gonna be...
John Cena! Ba, ba, ba.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Yes, of course we would. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Is his birthday? Is his birthday just 420? Or is his age 420? Just 4XX. Yeah, right.
22 question.
Polly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them, but who? I think it should be whom.
Some of these high school people are old for high school.
Well, if someone's 420.
Right? And 22 question mark?
Yeah.
Could be 22, could be 7,000, who even knows?
Yeah, exactly right.
We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Teen Wolf!
Hot or not, take this quiz to
Welcome to
find
Monster
out.
Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Alright. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways.
If you need me to tag team on voices, I'm totally okay with that.
Do it. Do
Okay.
it.
Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
So we're doing one of those teen magazine quizzes, huh?
Yeah, and it helps you with, like, how your stats are to start with.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? A dolphin! They're the only one other animal that fucks just for pleasure, so at least we can both do our best to have a good time, right? No one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, I'd be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal, so the joke's on you, pal.
I already have.
A purebred horse. At least I can keep the semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who says there was no silver lining to bestiality?
This
What are
game's
these
got some
answers?
edge to it.
Yeah. I just love how smug the dolphin is in the corner.
Wait, which one did you pick?
I picked the middle one. It doesn't matter. You guys can pick the same one or different ones. It's just what your starting stats are going to be.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to judge you, Ian, for whatever you pick.
Okay, done.
Which did you pick? I didn't see.
I picked the horse.
The horse.
I'm here to make some bank.
Well, I'm picking the dolphin. I'm so fun.
So bold.
Oh, Ian, you're so wealthy.
I'm so wealthy. I told you I'm here to make bank.
Oh, the potato, season 6. Okay, coolest reality show would be people in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs, and society wins. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage, somehow. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you.
That's the best one.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm into that.
I also like the potato one. So wealthy!
You're so wealthy. Ian's double wealthy.
I know.
Double wealthy.
Okay, what would it be? A killer accessory. So this will choose who you're going to try and take to prom.
Okay.
It can change, though.
Mm-hmm.
Based on, like, what answers you choose and stuff, so... Okay,
Got it.
what would be a killer accessory? Shiny armor, fancy brass knuckles, fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy, sunglasses at night, necklace with your own name in case you forget, coolness itself. I'm gonna choose necklace in your own name. Because that's very accurate.
I'm gonna choose the fabulous purse.
Coolness itself.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to date the other guy.
What, the werewolf or the demon?
Yes, the werewolf.
I'm dating him. Okay. So this is the map. So what's gonna happen is...
Map.
Yeah, sweet map. So if you go over to your stats on the right, it'll show you kind of a highlight of what's available. So each thing's going to increase different stats. So, for example, Amber doesn't have much boldness. So if she wants more boldness, she wants to go to the bathroom in order to increase boldness.
Okay.
So each area is going to increase different things.
I know
However,
that, though.
only one person can be at a location at a time.
Okay.
So you can't, for example, have 2 people in the bathroom. So you can try and screw over people being like, oh, hey, I need charm belts, but Amber's wanting boldness, so I'll just go to the bathroom anyways, who cares?
Oh, I see.
Right?
I'll just go to the bathroom.
Exactly.
But how are you able to know which one gives you what?
I can help you with that, because I play this game a lot.
You play this game a lot. Okay.
Yeah. I have no
She's an
life.
expert at...
I'm an expert at romancing the monsters.
Honestly, Amber, I think we're about to get owned.
Yeah.
Honestly,
We're not gonna get our
honestly,
date.
it's so difficult. Don't worry about
She's
it.
already dating the guy I wanted to date, so...
It's okay, I might screw it
At the
up.
very beginning, when we were doing the questionnaire, at the
Yeah.
end, we picked our, like, thing that we wanted, the best accessory.
Yes.
And then at the end, it showed you a little face. Is that the face of the person we have to go for?
Yes, so who did you get, Ian?
I got the Gorgon.
Oh, she's difficult.
That's fine, but that was the one I wanted to chase anyway, so is that cool?
Yeah, that's
Does
totally
that mean
fine.
does that, like, settle me into her, or does it...
It does not settle you into her, but, like, it's going to give you scenarios where they show up more often until you
Okay.
piss them off.
Oh, okay, got
So,
it.
like, there's going to be time, like, tomorrow, or, like, the next round is going to be lunchtime where you can sit at different tables, so you might sit somewhere else. So
Got it.
It just varies. So I need charm, so I'm gonna go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback.
Yes.
You're clearly a natural-born leader. Gain +2 charm.
Look at this.
Wow.
Look at this.
As you go about your day, you can't help but notice Damien and Scott trying on beige business suits. By the time you get over to them, they've both taken the suits off and are examining them critically. I know English today.
Neither of those are beige.
They said they took them off. Are you not reading? Something still isn't right. Yeah, and I really don't want to half-ass our Pokemon cosplay. Coach says it's always to use your full ass on everything. I'm with you, man. Nobody gives more of a shit about classic Pocket Humans video game than me. But what the fuck are we missing, man? We've got the suits, the horn-rimmed glasses, the sickly pale body paint. Everything we need to cosplay Doug and Wilbert. The twin titans of real estate. I know who they are. I know who they are, Scott. I played the damn game. Now come on, help me think of what we're missing. You know right away what their costumes need. You reach out into your bag and pull out the one thing no human would be caught dead without. A unicycle or a gun?
A gun.
I mean, it's her choice, right?
Yeah, so based on choice, it's also going to affect what stat it is.
Uh-huh.
So you kind of need to think like, okay, gun might be...
So I bet gun would be like boldness. Or something. Unicycle might be fun.
Yeah, so for example, like fun for me is pretty low, so I might want to go for gun, right? A gun!
Rhyme.
Yes, this is exactly what my costume needs. Come on, Scott, put on your mask and let's head over to the convention. Okay, Damien. Hey, by the way, why is the convention happening over at the First National Bank? In the middle of the day, on a weekday? Humans don't ask questions, Scott. Come on, let's go rob that. I mean, make some friends. If anyone asks, that gun isn't yours. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Go, Ian.
Oh, look at my money. My money score is huge.
Where are you gonna go? You have a lot of money. You're not super fun or charming.
Yeah, I'm not a very fun person at all.
Or creative.
I mean, like, it feels like auditorium would be for fun, wouldn't it?
Auditorium's creativity. If you hover over your
yeah.
stats, it'll show you. So,
It kind of doesn't.
No, the happy face is over here.
Oh, I see.
So the one with the sunglasses is going to be bold, which is bathroom. Creativity is going to be the auditorium. Fun's going to be
I want the
outside.
yellow one. Outside. Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
Because I need to be a little bit more fun. Wait. My charming and creativity are down too.
Yeah. So charm I already took, because that's the gym.
Yeah. Okay. I'm. Let's see. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with creativity.
Cool.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. Look at that guy. He's like a dashing musketeer.
Yeah.
Look at the thing on his hat.
Yeah, he's like a little shadow guy. It's cute.
Yeah, it will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Well, that was really easy.
That's easy.
You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, with their eyes gleaming the gleam of the scheming. Crowd surfs isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't Rip.
She looks so...
Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous. Like Vera and myself. But now, thanks to our app CrowdSurfs, you too can have your very own crowd-funded surf. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
I know, right? Free
the app
slaves.
Is generously funded by my royal family who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty. And get richer off of it. Well, I'm into that. I told you. Bank, right?
Right?
I think our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest. That's fair. The surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations. Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone to doing
What do you
anything
mean
as
by
long as you
time
give
to
them
be
the
a
right
shitter
incentives.
forever?
But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Rip, what do you think? Everyone wants to host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is doing more unpaid labor. Vera's right. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a leather daddy convention?
Who is who?
Wait. Well, Vera is the Gorgon.
Vera's the Gorgon.
Okay.
And
The
Miranda's
snake
the
person?
princess. Yeah. So, leather daddy. That reminds me of Tobias in Arrested Development, right? I need something that says leather daddy. I'm picking that for sure.
Oh
So smart.
Ooh, I like that quite a bit. Excuse me, but if there were conventions for daddies, I'm quite sure I would know about them.
Oh no!
My father is one of the most powerful dads I know of, so he was not invited.
The powerful dads.
Powerful daddy.
Jeez.
Just stop there, Miranda. Trust me. How does this sound? Free lifetime of submission, dirty talk guaranteed, dress code, come as you are. Vera, with the help of a confused Miranda, goes to the next leather daddy convention in town. The next one.
The next.
The next one.
The next time you see Vera and Miranda, they seem much, much happier.
Good job.
Good for them. Good for
I
them.
think that was good. These serfs we recruited are so enthusiastic to serve, almost inexplicably so. And as an unexpected fringe benefit, all the serfs keep trying to one-up each other's uniforms. So I created a line of latex and leatherware that's making almost as much as crowd surfs in the first place. It's a win-win-win situation, and don't worry, Rip, I won't ask you how you know so much about the fetish community.
Yeah, how do you know so much
Yay,
about the
I think
fetish
Vera always
community?
makes her happy, and to show her
Whoa.
appreciation, she gives you +2 money she earned, and you gain +1
You're
smarts.
super rich.
Look at all that money. It's okay, you can spend it if you want.
Cool.
Okay, I think
probably
I
will.
need to go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom.
Okay, we'll see you when you get back.
Okay, see you when you
Because I'm pretty not bold. Wow, I look crazy. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn
Yep.
by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness.
Is she like a female Frankenstein? Is that what this
Yes! Yeah.
is? Okay.
You look up to find Liam and Scott waving their phones in each other's faces. What about this one? Nah, I'd definitely swipe left on that one, bro.
They're doing Tinder.
But this is my best picture. But it's not even a picture of you. It's just a photo of a stop sign wearing a top hat. It's artistic. I don't know, maybe if it was a picture of a fire hydrant. Well, it's not as if your pictures are in any way superior. What are you even doing in this one? Smiling? See, unacceptable. But I like smiling. Are you sure it's wrong? Of course I am. Look, I'll even bring in an impartial third party.
This is the guy who's the closet dork, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You're renowned for your Tinder success. What's your secret? I don't just smile with my face. I also draw a smiley face on my bare chest. I shock and amaze them with my custom Instagram filter. Sepia mustache.
Sepia mustache.
Sepia mustache.
This one. Whoa. Dude, that's like 6 times as many smiles.
What?
Two. It's
Two.
two.
That's true too.
Wolf
Bro,
dude is
who has-
not that smart.
Who has
Yep.
math at a time like this? I gotta go find a Sharpie. This is gonna be like that time I passed out at the football party except with smiles instead of ticks. That is technically correct. You wish you were as easy to please as Scott. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Nice.
Okay. Are we wanting to challenge or random?
What is the difference?
So challenge is you'll get a prompt, and then you have to say, like, for example, like, oh, name a fruit, and then you name a fruit, and then it's like, okay, what is the best? So, like, out of the option, like, what would be the best to kill someone with? But, like, it can
Okay,
be
let's
absurd.
Try it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, choose a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
A movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Gone with
Jaws.
Gone with the Wind.
Pop stars.
Okay. Player order is decided based on how weird it would be to watch porn based on the selected movie.
How weird it would be.
Yes.
Jaws, I think.
Wait, didn't T say Gone with the Wind?
Yes.
Yes.
I
But
don't think it would
Jaws.
be.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be weird to have sex with a pop star.
Yeah, mine is normal.
Yeah.
But I think that Gone with the Wind is more weird than Jaws.
You think so? Okay.
It's okay. I
think
already
having sex
selected.
with the shark is a little weird, but okay.
So Ian, me, Crayon.
Yeah, right. See, Curtis Parsons agrees with Jaws.
Oh yeah, he says Jaws.
Thanks. Parsons got my back.
I'll talk to you in a second, Parson. I'll select.
All right. So what is this? This is where we. Okay. So now here's the question. All right. So, I guess it's not a question for you to answer. It's more like me in my head. So if I choose a place to go, there's probably. It could go either way, right? Like if I go after the one I'm after, it might be too pushy, so it might be better to be more aloof, or I could go straight toward it and
you want to try and sit with who you're wanting to go to prom with.
Oh, all right, we're going here then.
Oh, okay. I was going to say there's also the shop, which is the cat, and then upper right's the hunter. I'll point it out to you because when you do next round, it'll probably have the shop up. So
okay. You take your seat, and if you didn't know any better, you would say that it seemed like Vera and Polly are almost more interested
so
in
Monster Prom is a dating simulator board game kind of thing where you have to take different monsters to prom.
So integral in her business.
So it's funny.
Okay, well anyway. And you do know better, and you know that, yes, that is exactly what's happening right now. It's nothing personal, Rip, it's just that Paul and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave. Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish, too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me, duh. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets of financial slaves. Yeah, but here's my question. Does he have money 11? I don't know.
Money 11.
Money 11.
Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? And he might. He's trying to do both of these two here. Our cash flow instantly stops. Besides, being handed everything you want on a platter, in this case the platter being an online money transferring platform, is almost boring? Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now, but I see what you mean. If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would get interesting, and we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim. I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. A weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money.
Not just money, 11.
And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos. Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. You can easily grow this arrangement into a business. Just escalate and delegate. Have the financial slave go acquire his own financial slave to give him money, and then have that financial slave go and find him a financial slave, and then find the financial slave to find their own financial slave, and then he finds a financial slave. Oh wait, sorry. Tell him to marry a llama.
No. It's in cap lock, so it's like, tell him to marry a llama.
Yes, what she said. That's the chaos. That's the weird one. But I'm not trying to court her.
You can if you want. It's still early.
And no, because remember, she likes it when you side with her, right? That's what it said earlier.
Yeah.
Aha, and that would increase our income exponentially immediately. I don't know if she knows how business works. Which are two of my favorite absolute favorite adverbs when it comes to monetary gain. I mean, one financial slave between the two of us is already strangely a lot to handle, so managing an army of them sounds draining. But as long as it's a pyramid scheme and we're at the top of the pyramid where we don't have to actually deal with lowlifes, who cares? Wow, she is evil.
Yeah, she's great.
I think I'll just go check on my toilet wine.
Toilet wine.
Is that like a bag of wine in the tank of the toilet?
No, it's like literal, like just the toilet, like instead of water in the bowl, it's just wine.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about her. Polly wouldn't know a good business idea if it slapped her on the ass. Which happened one time, actually, but it's a long story, so forget it. Anyway, we can tell people in order to become official certified financial slaves, they have to buy a kit of supplies. And then they'll start at dirt slave, and then if they get 5 financial slaves under them, they can become a pathetic ground slave, and then they can work all their way up to gold, diamond, platinum, Salcow, Mocha, Grand Supreme slave. This is a great idea, Rip. We should go into the business plan together and prepare to profit. Did Vera just say she wants to profit with you? Holy shit, Vera sharing her cash flow is like third base for her. Awesome.
Yeah, welcome to Monster Prom.
I like snakes.
You probably do. How much money I got? 7.
The question is whether Vera is gonna like my snake. What?
This is a Christian Minecraft server?
I have a pet snake.
Do you?
No.
Is it a pant snake?
Veer will find out.
Okay, you arrive at... You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down, while Miranda stares horrified at her tray. What's wrong, Miranda? Isn't it obvious right here on my tray? Fish sticks! Yeah, Fish Stick Fridays, isn't it great? It's not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people. The air people? Yes, do you not know of the air people? The merfolk's most hated rivals? Don't you read the news? Yeah, sure.
He's a merfolk.
Yeah.
I didn't even pick that up.
Yeah, sure, because I totally know how to read. What? Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason. But I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any? He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out, haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain ball-dropamol and nerfoflavin?
Nerdoflavin?
Oh, nerdoflavin, thank you. I misread.
Yep.
Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants. Let's try bottom. See, Miranda? There's nothing wrong with fish sticks at all. They're good and good for you. I suppose you're right. Perhaps this is not the air people plot I suspected after all. Though I am disappointed that such plastic is being used in fish sticks rather than plastic drink rings to catch birds with. Don't forget about the snails. There's snails in it too. I would much rather forget about the snails, thank you. Does this mean you still don't want your fish sticks? Can I have them? Can I? Very well, you may partake. I'm not sure where my eating serfs has gone off into in my case. As you watch Scott chow down on his artificial fish fingers, you decide that both he and Miranda have weird relationships with food. Scott gives you a thumbs up while still munching those fish fingers.
Wow, you had a whole chapter about fish sticks.
Yep. So, bottom right is going to be a shop where you can buy items. Top right, I have no idea.
Obviously, you don't use that.
You mean this table?
Yes, top table. I know she's a hunter, that's all I got. Like a monster hunter.
I'm gonna go there.
Good luck.
You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee.
Rude.
It's the Slayer and she's hiding under your table. Eat knee pain, freak. Now I'm gonna punch your other. Ow. You just threw your apple at her. Finally, a use for that red delicious. You defeated the Slayer. Please, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game.
Nice.
No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. Garlic rice and holy water. One monster's weakness is another monster's dinner. A gun that shoots steak with eat shit burned into the side of them. I'm gonna take the garlic one. Pay waste not, want not, right? You hijack one of the burners in the kitchen and cook up a batch of garlic rice with holy aioli. The other students are super excited to eat something besides
Mephistophelinda?
bland cafeteria cuisine. The head chef herself tries to stop you, but you convince her to try some of your rice instead. The holy water kills her instantly. Until the school can fill her position, you get to be the chef. You put drugs in everybody's food and don't really remember the next few days. A good cook can turn even the simplest ingredients into a days-long blender, and you're the best. You gain +4 fun.
Damn!
I'm the most fun.
You have more fun than I have money. That's crazy.
I wish I had that much fun. Okay,
Yeah.
are we wanting another
The
challenge?
thing that I found so funny about Crayons is this monster slayer shows up, punches her in the knee, gets hit with an apple and dies.
Yep. Welcome to Monster Prom. Another challenge?
Okay. Yeah.
Choose an object.
Pen.
Pineapple.
A D20.
Player orders decided based on how good the selected object would be as your only weapon in a battle royale situation.
I think
Oh boy.
Ian, you're the battle royale nerd.
Yeah, I mean the pen is an actual object that can do damage.
So crayon first.
Crayon first. I think that the pineapple could maybe be it could start up someone's allergies, or they could choke on it.
Well, you could also throw it at someone or knock them out with it.
I guess once. But the D20 is basically ineffective in every situation, so I would be last for sure.
Ian's dying in a battle royale.
Oh, for sure.
If we got those. Okay.
I'm such an idiot.
So before we start, if you notice, the gym has a cat on it, meaning if you go to the gym, that opens up the shop. Which
Okay.
the shop you can buy objects to increase stats, try and get different events, things like that.
Okay.
So if you want charm, you can't use it this round.
If you want charm?
Yes, because charm is where the gym's at.
Okay. So like this cat face sometimes shows up in the cafeteria and sometimes shows up here?
She shows up in the cafeteria, and then she randomly shows up throughout the game mode.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna buy something.
Yeah.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit.
I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments, so take a look.
Too poor for this on a bunch of stuff.
So anything that has event on it means that you'll trigger a sequence of events for a secret ending.
Is that a bloody tampon?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, by the former prom queen. Sorry.
Huh.
So
Wow.
fake badass tattoo is going to increase stats.
Do I want to buy?
It's a blanket
Bob
with two
Ross.
holes.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's this?
Penguin mask, to do... It's for a secret ending with Polly.
I think I want to get...
You want to get the corpse?
Yeah.
Remember the first...
She just bought a corpse. Nice.
Yep. Okay, what do I want?
Congrats on buying your corpse.
What do I need? I could be a dick and take boldness, but you could also get charm. Oh no, you can't. No.
Nar.
Nah. Nerf!
Nerf.
Nerf. Let's do...
It's nerf or nothing.
What do I need? Creativity. Okay, let's go do creativity. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. Like
Crash
I stumbled
pray?
my... Crash pray. It's terrible. But you don't write that down. You start improvising all your lines, and it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. Game +2 creativity. You notice Scott and Damien waving their phones in each other's faces and decide to take a look. As you get closer, you realize they're discussing Pokemon's Go, the mobile game based on the hit television show Pocket Humans.
Pokemon's Go.
You bet your ass I do, and check it out. His official responsibility stat is 11, and he's a fucking beast at doing his taxes. I hear he's lactose intolerant, though. Ha, yeah, I feed him nothing but cheese pizza to fuck with him. He hates it. That's not very nice. I'm super nice to my Leslie Dunbar. Fuck you got Leslie Dunbar, the queen of insurance liability management? Yeah, I had to trade 2 Mindy Babbocks and a Jared Fogel together, but it was so worth it.
Wow.
That's nothing. You got a Pokemon so where I can't pronounce ours today. So where it'll send them both into shock. You whip out your phone and show them your Winslow Gibbs official responsibility 14, armor class 20, loving owner of a speedboat and several dogs, Scabs Regtar, sex murderer.
Man, those are both really good Pokemons.
Pokemans. Winslow Gibbs! Winslow Gibbs! He has Winslow Gibbs! What's so great about Winslow Gibbs? He looks like a tool. I don't know. I just feel he really gets me, you know? Bro, I will trade you all my lawyer-type Pokemans for that Winslow. And an ultra briefcase.
Whoa.
Or we can make some other kind of arrangement. Wink! Did you just say wink?
Say wink out loud.
Damien's trying to look unimpressed, but you can tell he's never seen such a fine Pokemon before. And Scott looks clearly impressed. Score! You gain +2 fun, +1 charm.
Oh, it's me.
It's you.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to work on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need that and charm.
I like his orange shirt, by the way. That's awesome. That day, you skip class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encountered 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Of course, like, because why not?
Because it's Monster Prom.
Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts and all of the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. Yay!
Yay!
After, you notice that the bathroom lines are longer than usual. And it's not even giving out free cake in the bathroom day.
If you notice... Oh, you can't see it right now, but on the bathroom, there's a sign that says Jekyll Heart Hyde. On, like, the writing on the background.
Nice. And that's when his blood got all over Daddy's chariot. Not a problem. The good news is, it's never a murder if there aren't 3 or more witnesses. If anyone tries to argue, just remind them that the death, alleged death, took place underwater and therefore is disqualified for regular trial, and must be resolved via trial by combat, aqua combat.
Oh man, I
Wow,
hate aqua combat.
You're amazing at this. Here's 50 money. Legal troubles, Rip? You've come to the right absolutely 100% licensed attorney. I don't know. I don't trust her.
But you're trying to take her to prom.
I know. Doesn't mean I have to trust her.
True.
To be completely above board and in order. Or you'll be smart enough to keep your mouth shut if you don't. It's at that moment that Principal Giant Spider walks in at his feet, all of them stop in their tracks. What's going on here? Are you running some kind of illegal law firm out of the school bathrooms? What? Of course not. That's absurd. Why? I never. Better step in and help Vera out before the one needing legal advice is her.
Just ask this lawyer.
This is just ask this lawyer. Convince Principal Giant Spider that you're him. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You whip out the spider costume and you always keep in your pocket just in case and quickly arachnidify yourself. You turn to Vera, imitating Principal Giant Spider's trademark thoughtful scowl with practiced ease. Vera looks at you and waves. Oh, hello there, Principal Giant Spider. The real Principal Giant Spider freezes in horror. Are we straight up gaslighting Principal Giant Spider?
I think so.
Into not thinking he's
Yeah,
himself?
exactly.
Thank you for running the school so efficiently and being our principal and also being a spider. You wave your stuffed appendages graciously. The real Principal Giant Spider blinks his 8 eyes, his mandibles clicking as his jaw opens and shuts. But if that's Principal Giant Spider, then who am I?
You're John Cena.
Races from the bathroom screaming in existential dread. Nicely done. And if you ever need legal advice, you know where to find me. Damn, you don't need me right now, but to see Vera smile that horrifying smile of hers, maybe you'll need to get in some... Wait. Maybe you'll need to get in some... Oh, in some help, yeah, alright. Yeah, in some trouble, yeah. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness. That wasn't too bad.
That wasn't too bad, no.
That was not too bad.
Oh, that weekend. So this can screw you up.
Uh-oh.
Good luck.
Something happened to me.
Yep.
You're hanging out with some of your absolute best buds. Or at least people who seem to tolerate you for now. Miranda, Vera, Scott, Crayon, and T. Suddenly, an interdimensional rift opens. Good God, this had better not be... Fear not, my loves, for it is I, the interdimensional prince, here to save you. Oh, hey again, buddy. What's he covered in, honey? Not him, he's always so damn delusional. I certainly like my suitors to court me with great passion, of course, but ideally I prefer it done without attempting to kidnap me, which I have a feeling he's about to do. Kidnap you? No, my sweet strawberry daiquiris. I am here to save you. Save us from what, you lunatic? Why, your humdrum existence in this useless place of learning where no learning is even done. From your repetitive adventures and mundane love-related tasks, I'm here to take you somewhere entirely new, full of unlimited choices. Soldiers, do your rescuing! From out of the interdimensional rift pours an army of soldiers who surround Miranda, Vera, and Scott. For their own protection? Question mark? Looks like you're gonna need to re-rescue them from their unwanted rescue. Fighting this many soldiers could be tricky, but luckily you're an expert at the most powerful soldier fighting technique of all, the Dirty Double Dragon Dance. Of course.
Do you?
Ooh. Less likely, your partner Pablo was killed after using the dance to save you from a 3-headed cougar during Double Dragon 2 Pablo and Rip Are Back. Yeah. And you can't perform it alone. If you could, it wouldn't be called the double dragon dance. Time to grab one of your other friends to perform this bold and daring dance with you, but which one will be up to the challenge? In that moment, you realize a shocking truth. Pablo survived the cougar attack but was badly disfigured. He went through many rounds of plastic surgery and is now known as Crayon. Or T is so incredible the dirty double dragon dance that she won monsters have monstrous talent with it, and her partner also seemingly died in a free cougar accident, so you're perfect for each other.
So you need to choose who you think has the highest bold stat between us.
Highest what stat?
Bold. Like boldness stat.
Oh, I don't remember which one of you, and I can't see it.
Yep.
Oh,
So good luck. Wham, wham.
Oh no. The soldiers glare menacingly, surrounding your other 3 friends more closely. You and Crayon link hands, and legs and ears and noses. It's a very complicated dance. And you begin the dirty double dragon dance. You do the worm, you throw axles, you twerk and you twirl, and hey, you're pretty much crushing it. Unfortunately, Crayon simply lacks the coolness and boldness to utilize the dance to its full power.
Wow.
Wow, you suck, Crayon. There's only one moment where you and Crayon are in sync, and you somehow end up doing a combination of the Macarena and the YMCA? It is not a good look on either of you. Is that what you call dancing in this dimension? Perhaps I've been seeking a romantic partner in the wrong world all around. Come, soldiers, and leave these unsuitable peasants behind. Did he just call us unsuitable?
Yeah, I helped you.
Did he call us peasants? Did he call us behind? He did not.
Scott, no. Scott, please.
I must say that I am not proud to admit this, but I would have rather been kidnapped than have my royal name associated with Rip and Crayon's lame dance.
Oof.
Oh, definitely.
Rip.
I
Literally.
thought it was kind of cool. It wasn't.
Okay, good point.
Okay, good point. Come on, let's all go celebrate our freedom from freedom by doing crack with Polly. Rip and Crayon are obviously not invited. Oh man, and Polly has the best crack.
Ooh,
Next time, but for now, we lose.
I lose 3 fun because I
3
know
fun.
Good job, Ian.
horrible. And look how much fun I even had. I had 12.
Wow. Wow.
Good job,
Not
Ian.
anymore.
You ruined that.
Challenge. Choose an animal.
Cat.
Blobfish.
Kiwi bird.
Player orders decided based on how likely it would be for the selected animal to take over humankind.
What did Crayon say?
Cat.
Cat.
Oh.
Which honestly I think would be the top one, personally.
Yeah.
I said blobfish.
I think it would be difficult for a blobfish.
But a kiwi bird?
A kiwi bird more than a blobfish.
Okay.
Have you seen blobfishes?
Yeah, but they can't go on land.
No, I don't. Because they look like me when I first wake up. I'm just like, bleh. Okay, so bathrooms are currently taken by, what's her pickle?
Okay.
Well, I really need some money because I spent all my money on that corpse.
Money is going to be the library.
Okay, better go to the library. Congratulations, you've been chosen. Win big. I can fill out the survey. Okay. Then that day you spend some time on the library PCs sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
When big69.yep.
But who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money. Awesome. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in the school. Ugh. Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot? What a shameful display of distaste. Haha, yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs. Oh, of course, I love corpses and I'm super drunk.
I love Polly.
Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school and Polly. As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain. I'm the taste of the hierarchy and I don't appreciate such,
Puerile?
Squirrel.
Pearl?
Okay,
Is it pearl?
Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fist of the hierarchy and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do. I'm Polly, also I'm like super drunk, so whatever Vera says. Yikes, despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them, maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, they totally told you it was a fashion accessory and that they were absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body, but now you're starting to feel that they might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Trivia fact about fashion accessories, most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse.
They're both good
Oh
options.
no!
Wealthy! You quickly rip the logo off another piece of clothing you had with you and put it on the corpse. Wait, look, the corpse is actually a McDonald's.
It's a McDonald's?
Your best piece of clothing is actually a McDonald's bag. You survived that. Oh, we're going to eat this corpse. Disgusting.
Disgusting! No, you're fine! You're fine!
Companies, am I right? They're always finding lows. Give me that. Damien takes your corpse and bites its arm. He chews for a while. You're completely right. It is disgusting. No seasoning and super dry. I bet it's not gluten-free. So immoral.
So immoral.
I always suspected Crayon was into fast food and
Necrophagia.
Pesha. You have poor eating habits written all over your face.
Still drunk.
Still drunk!
And so they leave alone with your corpse. This is worst day ever. Also, Damien was right. The corpse is kinda under-seasoned and dry. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
Ooh! Oh no!
It's the worst day ever.
Look at her. She's at 747474.
I can't see it right now because it's not my turn, but huh.
Alright,
If you need fun, you go outdoors.
outdoors, right?
Yeah.
It really does need a lot of fun.
I
Yeah.
do. I'm like the least fun person around.
Oh yeah, look at that dab.
Oh, look, he's dabbing.
Wow.
He's straight up dabbing.
Unlike you.
Unlike me, you'll never get me to dab. Unless I decide to do it. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full-on crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people? 300 people, but there's only like 6 at this school that we care about.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Woo!
Woo! Woo, fun!
Afterwards, though, you discover you've been poisoned and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out. Makes sense to Gorgon having the antidote to
Yeah,
poison,
exactly, right?
Oh, yeah. There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise and I need a consigliere. The idea is simple, yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. What? Help me envision this for a second.
Okay.
Uber, but for killing people.
Yeah, so you take a car around and you just kill people. So it's hit and runs.
No, because you don't drive, so the other person drives. You don't kill, so they kill,
Yeah.
right? Okay, got it. I call it murder.
Murder.
But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor, differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders. Or viral marketing. Literally, tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder.
Hey, look it, you can tailor COVID.
Let's do it. You could do that? Great, you can use my private chemical weapons laboratory.
Of course she has
And
that.
so, this is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, and rectal teeth. Sorry, the fact that somebody put the words rectal teeth into a video game is the funniest thing to me. Renegade spleen, microaggressions, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, and coughing. But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing selling people the antidote for all those side effects. It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Same difference. Did you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant?
Yeah.
The real world is exactly as amoral as this video game, but whatever. You gain 2 creativity and 1 money.
Wow.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Wow, going after Vera is really good for my bank account.
Clearly. Because you have, like, what, 11?
Yeah, and rectal teeth.
Did you ever think you would say that sentence in, like,
Nope.
modern day times? Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, let's do charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worthy of anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures of life. With your help, she's capable of finding reason to keep playing, and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And +2 charm. You find Scott, sadly, holding an open bottle of Power Sludge, the food-like elixir that gets you ripped. Bro, this protein shake in a bottle is gross. I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flabbergraben, Abercrombie, kale. Plus,
Kale.
it tastes like butt. Not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from the butt swamp. I can't just toss it, though. I already opened it, and Coach is always saying I gotta finish what I start. Bro, help me find something to mix into this powder drink that'll make me buff and taste good.
Yes.
Make the drink taste good, I mean. I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine. Try this vial of genie sweat. I stole it from a genie. Good thing I brought these grape-flavored steroids. Oh man!
So bold.
So bold? Oh man, I love genie sweat. And you got my favorite flavor, salt and sorcery. Scott dumps the genie sweat into his drink and chugs it. Delicious. Now I wish for the swollest abs. Poof.
Swollest abs.
Scott's abs grow abs. Right on. Thanks, bro. I'm gonna do a million crunches.
Yeah.
Scott high-fives you so hard your arm travels back in time and slaps your ass. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Alright.
Alright. Okay. Choose a food.
Rice.
Ooh. Sushi.
A Big Mac meal. Player orders decide based on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for government mind control.
Oh, wow.
I feel like rice.
Well, it's not me. I'm last. But, like...
Big Mac?
McDonald's, though? I mean, like... kind of feel like with all the stuff they put in McDonald's food, I mean, that would be one way.
Well, 'cause
rice is
they're-
pretty, like... What's the word? Omnipresent? Like, it's everywhere?
Yeah. But the thing is, like, with...
Probably.
Well, with, like...
Probably rice then McDonald's, right?
But the thing is, like, with McDonald's, they lace their, like, frickin' food with, like, crack cocaine because you always go back.
Yeah, but, like, where can you go where there's no rice?
Yeah, like I think rice is everywhere, and McDonald's
Antarctica?
is, I think, almost everywhere.
Yeah, but there's no McDonald's there either.
Shit, you're right.
Right. Yeah, I'm definitely last, for sure.
Gotta think outside the box, Ian.
You gotta. Think outside the Big Mac box.
Yep, exactly.
My turn. Maybe I should do something good this time.
You can go sit with Scott.
He doesn't like me anymore.
You don't know that.
Oh wait, he wasn't the one who was around. It was the...
It was
That-
everyone else except Scott.
Tim.
Yeah, so you're fine.
So he doesn't know how dumb I am. Okay, I'll go here. Scott and Polly are sitting together laughing.
Shit, I need Scott, sorry.
Do Damien?
He's covered in honey.
Gerd, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity which has alienated me from my own true emotions. Haha, you sound exactly like him. Okay, you do Vera. I'm Vera. I'm very smart and my hair is pretty and all my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman. Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott, I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now.
He's so smart.
I love him.
Okay, what about you, Trayon? Got any good impressions? Just one, but it's a real doozy. Woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who is bad at impressions. Look at me, I'm Polly, look at me go. Okay. I do not talk like that. Haha, yeah you do, you talk like that all the time. Okay, maybe, but why is she running around the cafeteria rubbing her butt in everyone's lasagna? Because she's twerking, Polly. Don't you recognize twerking when you see it?
What?
That's not twerking. Twerking doesn't require driving from table to table in a hot pink golf cart. How is this even an impression of me? Are you saying you don't wish you were driving a hot pink golf cart and putting your butt in people's lasagnas right now?
Dot dot dot.
Fine, out of my way. While Polly is busy making love to everyone's lunch trays, you enjoy a quiet meal alone with Scott. So romantic.
Making love by twerking in their lasagnas.
I'm gonna go to the hunter. You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student or what? Wait, you're choosing to sit with me?
With me?
For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them.
Yeah.
I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway.
Punch him in the knee.
And then you get knocked out by an apple.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that. I actually, wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick. You're gonna help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter? A mage? A cleric? Out with it. Oh, you're something much better. You're a party smith or gun haver?
I think gun haver is one of the cheat commandos.
Right. Gun haver just makes me think of like Tropic Thunder for some reason.
Yeah.
Let's try gun haver. Gun haver? Is that even a class? Practically everyone has guns. You revealed just how many guns you actually have. Holy shit, how can you even carry that many guns? And why are you allowed to have them at school?
Quick question, how many people can play this game at once?
4 people.
4, okay.
Yep. You have your red biceps to thank for the former, and Monsteropolis' strong Second Amendment protection for the latter. Okay, well, do you have silver bullets? Werewolves are only vulnerable to silver bullets. Man, there isn't a color of bullet that you don't have. Well, alright. Let's, go on an adventure then. You travel together to Wall Street, where you shoot the Wolf of Wall Street with your gun. Alright then, thank you. And now I'm going to go ahead and run screaming away from you, if that's alright. Totally is. God bless Monsteropolis. Gain +4 boldness. Damn, my boldness!
Wow, that's some boldness.
Yep.
I mean...
Are you wanting...
I gotta go where Vera is.
Yeah.
I've just been stalking her this whole time.
Vera-senpai noticed
her
me.
shadow.
Vera-senpai noticed me. Oh, I got it.
Anyway, you find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat, of course, as always. Alright, Damien, I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition. Like when you told me not to bring all my knives. But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors. You mean the meats of our labors? Oh, Damien. Yes. Together, we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our... Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even going to try using fire on it? Of course I used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove. Did the fire ever, touch the meat? What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. Like hell it can. You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower. Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this. What is reasonable? If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Rip will surely make the intelligent choice for us, isn't that right? Well, that depends. I prefer my meat cooked, but am I simping on this Gorgon or what?
I think you want to simp on the Gorgon. If you're already this...
That's the point of the game.
Yeah, right? I think if you're already this deep...
Because me as a person would want the meat more cooked, but I kind of want to get under Vera's good side, right?
Yeah. You want to take her to prom.
My word, rub some ice on it and douse it in blood. Yeah, let's do that.
There you go.
Quite right. Someone turn off the heat. Get a frost wizard in here. Fetch me more blood from the blood bank. What the fuck? I'm not going to eat a big chunk of raw meat. How am I supposed to ensure maximum suffering without fire? Oh, darn. Guess I'm going to have to enjoy this whole juicy steak by myself. Whatever. I'm going to go burn down a burger joint and eat whatever survives the fire. Good for you, Damien. Live your best life. Vera slips you a thick stack of cash under the table. Unfortunately, she pays you in Vera bucks. More fortunately, your stack of Vera bucks is redeemable for 4.5 minutes of intimate eye contact. Juicy. I'm doing it.
You're doing it. Can I just say, I always picture Vera as, like, someone who'd be like, how much could a banana cost, Michael? $10? Like, she emanates that same
Mom,
energy.
have you even been to a grocery store before? I don't have to take this, Michael.
Oh, choose a food.
Ooh. Banana.
Just banana. A singular chicken tender. Lasagna. Player orders decided based on how powerful an energy drink whose key ingredient is the selected food would be. Ian's kind of cheating, though, because he picked banana.
But I didn't know this was going to be the category.
Like, banana... Wait, it's how powerful an energy drink?
Whose key
Yes,
ingredient?
but you know that bananas are full of potassium, right?
I feel like
We can also
it would have to be
we can also do random.
followed by probably a chicken tender.
Well,
Why
but
a
think
chicken
about this, though.
tender?
Think about this. It was remember she said this directly. A singular chicken nugget.
tender. I didn't say chicken nuggy. I said chicken
Oh,
tender.
chicken tendy, whatever she said.
I said chicken tender.
She said a chicken tender.
Tender, not
Sure, sure.
tendy.
It's like chicken nugget, chicken tendy.
Who doesn't like chicken tendies?
I love chicken tendies.
Okay.
Chicken tendies.
Lasagna, I guess it depends on the type of lasagna. Because you could have spinach, cheese in it.
Well, I think you just said lasagna is on like the general concept of lasagna, so I assume like any kind of lasagna. Like when I picture lasagna, I just picture like the cheese and meat.
and I think one nugget is never that powerful.
Exactly right.
Also, one banana isn't more powerful than a whole lasagna.
True. Shit.
Maybe,
Sorry.
maybe that is true. Maybe that is true.
I don't know. Let's ask the chat.
Should have had like what quantity of lasagna and how many bananas.
But yeah, I said
said
singular chicken tendy.
Oh my god, right, I forgot I lost a bunch of charm too.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go here again.
More fun.
Dab dab dab.
Oh, it's the half-hour rave again.
Yeah.
It goes full crazy this time. I'm talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells me that it won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun.
Jesus, Ian. Calm down, Ian.
Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. I gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
Poor Bob.
Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker. It has a note in its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP. I'm so glad you've come. Yes, I have another crime problem. It's probably your old one. I'm so glad you've come. Yeah, there's a McDonald's tag on it. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight. Thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet, the other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think this is just a phase for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor.
Write a song about it.
Write a song about it. Oh,
Those are
this
both-
one.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
You know, if this advice was coming from anyone other than you, I'd ignore it, but you haven't been wrong yet. Fine. As of today, I'm quitting crime. I'll let the other bosses know. I'm sure they'll be so pleased. A few days later, you're getting a manicure with Vera when she gets a mobile notification practically screams. Those punks. Gino, the ice pick, and Hungry Mark invited all the other crime lords to the beach for a barbecue. They're posting pictures on Instagram. They're having so much fun selling heroin and murdering each other without me. Ugh, I wish I was there. I could murder all of them so much better than they're murdering each other. And do you see how Joey the arsonist is cooking those burgers? They're not even close to rare. They're lost without me, and they don't even know it. I never should have listened to you. Some advisor you are.
No.
Vera doesn't leave any more horse heads in your locker. You'd think that would be a good thing, but it's symbolic of a loss of trust between you. You lose fun and charm.
Oh no. Didn't you just get that fun?
He did just get that fun.
That was
Okay.
bad.
That's rough,
Well,
buddy.
I need more charm. I need a lot more money. I need more boldness.
Boldness. I would say personally, I would go for the charm and boldness more than the money.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for charm.
Charm is going to be Jim.
Jim. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but it isn't now, and you gain +2 charm.
Okay.
Later, you see Scott all but skipping down the corridor, cheerily rattling off some sort of list. Hi, pal. Oh man, today is the best. I was walking out of class and my tail just started wagging all of a sudden. You know how sometimes your tail starts wagging and you're not even sure why?
Sure.
I started wondering what my tail might be so happy about, and I realized it's probably just because I'm a werewolf. Because being a werewolf is just about the best thing, right? I mean, if I wasn't a werewolf, I wouldn't even have a tail to wag. But then I started thinking even more, and I realized where
everything.
Where everything.
Pretty good. Where dolphins, where pigs, where weasels, where tanks.
Nice.
I wonder what the absolute best where creature would be. Where
Vending machine.
Where vending machines?
Where water fountain, where door, where window, where knob, where floor. Okay, now he's just naming things he can see. You'd better jump in.
Man,
A
woman,
where
person,
moon.
TV camera.
A
Yep.
where werewolf.
Wait, how does that work?
This one. A where werewolf? That sounds like the best thing ever. What's better than winning a sports game? Winning 2 sports games? What's better than gym class? Double gym class. You know what's be better than being a werewolf? Being double a werewolf.
Jesus.
I wonder if I can get a member of the wolf pack to bite me so I, a werewolf, can turn into a werewolf and be a werewolf. Or 2 could bite me and I could be a werewolf.
That's awesome.
And what happens if a werewolf bites a werewolf? Oh man, is this why they make us learn math? Scott's math performance increases dramatically, but only for the next week. You gain 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
A werewolf.
Werewolf.
Okay, I'm pretty good on stats.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's work on smirts. That day you
Ooh,
listen.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's fireworks going outside like crazy.
Is there?
Yeah, down here at least.
I can't see him because it's foggy up here.
Oh yeah.
I opened my window and I'm like, nah, not fan. It's not even Halloween yet?
Not yet.
Weird. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. There you are, swiping through potential monster match dates when you spot Scott pacing and muttering to himself in distress. You can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain, so you might as well try to ease it however you can.
Oh, he's still covered in honey.
Why is he covered in... I assume it's honey.
Yeah.
Oh, hi there, T. Do you think I'm adorable?
It's like Halloween week. I guess that explains probably why people are doing the fireworks. And actually, funny enough, not to interrupt the story too much.
Yeah, no, you're good.
But on my ride home, I noticed there are now 2 new fireworks stores along Tranquille.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Weird.
Like, why? Why do you need more than one?
Just in case if one sells out?
Or blows up because there's fireworks?
Yeah, I was also thinking that, but I didn't want to say it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
Oh
Oh!
man, it's going crazy out there. Anyway.
Just go out there and
Yeah.
start dancing like a
I'm
rave.
back.
Hello, welcome
Hello.
back. Oh, hi there, T. Do you think I'm adorable? Yes. In fact, you were literally just thinking that. Anyway, the other day I was out in the forest trying to find a quiet place and a large branch to do some pull-ups before the big sports game. When suddenly, I was approached by all these talking forest animals. They were pretty big for forest animals, and I'd never seen animals that could talk like that. I mean, other than us werewolves, if you're counting us as animals. And they were just so fuzzy and adorable. But they said they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles that I was even more adorable. So the nice little forest animals with giant heads made me their king. Which was really, really flattering. I just don't know anything about ruling. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be king. Aw, poor Scott. It's up to you to help him rally. Scott, a good king is a strong ruler, physically strong. If you can do 100 push-ups, you can be a good king for sure. True royalty has been inside you all along. Why else would your eyes be royal blue? My eyes are royal blue? Liam said they were cerulean, but I always knew that it wasn't a real Scott's so dumb!
He's so dumb.
So dumb!
He's so dumb.
Clever Liam. He was clearly testing me. So if my eyes are royal blue because I had royalty inside of me all this time, does that mean I have like a little blue king or queen inside of me? Is it like my true self? I always suspected such big muscles couldn't be of this world. So, good old Scott is just a mecca for the little blue person to fight against evil. I wondered what my real royal name would be. Sir Beef Wellington? Lady McBeef? No, Lady MacMuscles. I should ask my loyal furries about that. Furries is what I've decided to call those giant furry talking forest animals for short.
Wow, this is the perfect storyline for T right now.
Yeah.
This is straight up perfect.
Just straight up perfect, like furry shit. Oh no, wait a minute. Thanks for helping me get my confidence back, T. You should come meet my furry friends sometime. Well, you've always wanted to hang out with Scott. Not too sure about these circumstances. But it's better than not hanging out at all. You gain +2 smarts, +1 fun. Oh no, that weekend.
Oh, it's me again. Damn.
You again.
Oh,
Don't
boy,
screw
here
it
we
up.
go.
Don't screw it up.
Bad. All right.
All right.
All right. Okay, that Saturday, while catching bugs at the park, Scott comes up behind you, taps you on the shoulder. Is he like the protagonist of this thing?
Apparently. Well, I think it's because we have 2 people romancing him right now.
Oh, he looks really upset. Hey, bro, he's still covered in honey. Hey, bro,
Right.
need your help. You know Tea and Crayon, right? Someone told me you guys were frenemies, and I don't know what that is, but maybe they were mispronouncing friends? Look, bro, I got it bad for both of them. I think I'm in double love. But I can't be in double love. That's the lowest tennis score possible. I gotta narrow it down to single love. Oh my god, that's so good. I mean, love is a team sport, you know, and I don't want to lose at love. I gotta pick the best team player of all to love. So tell me, who's better at sports, T or Crayon?
So you can screw up.
T, you should see her balls. You can't spell sports without Crayon.
So whoever you don't pick
Okay,
cancels
I'll tell
out
you
the love. Cancels out the love for them.
All right, let's let Kat pick. Who is Scott going to love, Crayon or T?
No, he asked who's better at sports.
Oh, sorry, not who he's gonna love. Who's better at sports?
Sports. Because, you know, I got some pretty good balls.
That's what she said out loud, you guys.
Please don't clip it.
I feel like it's gonna be T's balls.
What's
T,
the poll?
I like the saying. Okay, it's T. Oh, I guess I should. A sports person must always be judged on the quality of her balls. I'm gonna go find T right now and ask her to show me her balls. This can't possibly be mistaken. Oh no. Well, that's your good deed for the day. You gain +2 charm. Hey, that was good.
Hey.
Better than last time.
Choose something cool. Ice.
Oh, damn.
Were you gonna pick ice?
No, but that was a good answer.
Answer.
Good answer.
Good
That's a
answer.
good answer.
Iced coffee.
Me.
Player orders decide based on how weird it would be to find the selected thing as a prize in a happy.
I think Ian,
I think Ian.
followed by ice. And then I had iced coffee.
Hey Ian, why are you in my Happy Meal?
They open it up like, hey, what's up? Oh, it's me. All right. Fun is
Fun?
outdoors again.
Yep.
Oh, that's the shop. Dang. Hey,
It's okay, you
I
can
was
leave
just
it.
getting prepared for your future when you come here and buy some weird shits instead. All right,
Should
let's
buy
see.
a corpse.
Oh, I can't. You bought it already.
Hype station.
Oh, heck yeah.
So that's gonna increase stats, but also lower stats.
This?
Anything like fake badass tattoo, the mask, mask is fine because it's secret ending stuff, which none of you guys are doing right now, or else I'd tell you to get.
All right, I'm just gonna get the tattoo and.
That's going to increase boldness.
Oh, I don't need that.
Charm's going to be the Russian book, I believe.
This is charm.
I believe so. It's
Yeah,
either that
I
or
do
the
need some charm, sure.
Oh no, that's smart. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Look, I'm so smart.
So good.
Are made or donated to good cause. Spoiler: the good cause is buying me a new phone. Sweet.
Okay, what do I need?
I'm so smart. Oh my god.
SMRT.
Yep.
Smarter.
Wait,
than...
no, there's an A in there.
I meant smart like Scott Smart.
Oh, that one has a U.
Smart. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you're struck by lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggying moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that the people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. Gain +2 creative. What's my nickname? That's what I want to know. We the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. I think I'm okay.
I think I'm okay.
That's my nickname, is I think I'm okay.
Okay.
You're practicing your very best Monster Mash when you hear the sounds of an argument, which is so strange in the sacred hallowed halls of the education. Lol, JK, can you imagine? T! They made me their king, and they deserve the bestest, most wonderful king there ever was. And I'm gonna work as hard as I can to be that king no matter what it takes. Scott, you do realize they're not cute little baby animals in need of a king, right? They're furries. I know they're furry, Vera. I'm the one who told you that. No, Scott. They're furries. It's a kink. Yes, Vera, there are many kinks in my plan. That's why I need to work them out to be the best ruler.
Oh my god.
Forget it. Excuse me, did you say you need help being a good ruler? I know all about that. Being a king is easy. As Daddy always says, only live peasants can stage a rebellion. Oh, Miranda, I'm not really sure. Fear is your most important weapon. Your second most important weapon is actual weapons. Torture soup spoons, razor teacups, a knife on fire. You know, the usual. I don't know, Miranda. I don't know, Miranda. I appreciate the advice, but I don't think that's the kind of king I want to be. Nonsense! I'll go get you the butter knife shuriken right now. It just seems so unnecessary. There must be a better, kinder way to rule, right, T? I want them to have a happy time under Scott the First. They've been so nice to me. They've written me beautiful songs, which are about my adventures, but most of them are the sort of things I definitely have not done. And they made me amazing drawings of me, which are very, very generous in their proportions. I just think they deserve the best leader. Normal rulers make their subjects pay taxes, but what if you pay taxes to them? Flag time! You can't rule a king with no flag. Without a flag, it would be just a bunch of flagless people. You're 120% right. Flags are the best.
Very right.
Very right. I'm more than right. Let's combine our art powers to create the very best flag ever. You get into an intense art frenzy, which is kind of hot and intimate. Somehow, the two of you end up shirtless and sweaty while painting and doodling.
Whoa.
After 3 hours of passionate art activity, you put your clothes on again, because of decency, but mainly because we don't have a shirtless model for Scott, and admire your work. Whoa.
They do. It's got honey all over it.
Right? Whoa, this is genius. No, it's actually a not so bad drawing of Scott shirtless and the word Scott rules. But sure, why not? You know how to take a compliment. Scott leaves all excited, ready to execute your plan. As your elders always say, any problem can be solved by drawing shirtless people. Later, you stumble upon Scott again. He seems quite excited. There you are, T. Your plan was a success. My beloved furries seem to love the flag that's basically just me shirtless. They've declared it a national day that should be celebrated yearly by drawing me shirtless. Which is kind of silly since they do that pretty much every day anyway. But the important thing is that now I'm the best ruler ever, and it's thanks to you. I would love you to visit my kingdom someday. We might even celebrate Shirtless Scott Day together. A wink. You're pretty sure...
He says out loud.
Exactly. You're pretty sure Shirtless Scott Day will totally become your all-time favorite festivity. Gain +2 charm, +1 creativity.
Nice.
Let's go!
Right. Oh. That day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2.
Oh, great.
Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment.
And number 2, or as we like to call it, a long P.
A long P.
Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper in the on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably +1 staff
Lord.
rolls with a slight chance of +1 STD.
Oh no.
Oh hey, it looks like Vera's law firm is up and running again, and she has some very special clients. But my love, you contract freely of your own volition. Yeah, because it said it was a monthly subscription for drugs. And so it is, my sweet sauerkraut, for my love is a drug. Listen, interdimensional prince, you've been
Look at this
popping
outfit.
in and out of dimensions for quite a while now, showing up at the most inopportune times. It's a good job actually getting one to marry you.
His shirt.
Thank you kindly. See, you just called him interdimensional prince, and none of us even know his stupid name. My Dulcet darling, my name is. Yeah, I really don't care. But nobody cares. Polly, this marriage contract does seem to be legally binding. You'll probably want to find a lawyer. You're my lawyer. Oh, right. Well, I'm sure there must be some loophole. Of course there is. You noticed it immediately. It's not an actual marriage. Polly is dead and the interdimensional prince is alive. Your love may be a drug, but I'm a drug connoisseur, and I can firmly state that it isn't a designer drug. False pretenses, the marriage is null and void.
Oh no!
Oh no, not at all, my love. My love is the designerest of all designer drugs and the druggiest as well.
Wow.
Why, one kiss would intoxicate you more than the strongest of whiskeys. One touch would have you flying higher than the strongest of acid. Yeah, we get it. You want to touch Polly. Not gonna happen though, dude. But if you say that I married you under false pretenses, because my love is not a designer drug, but you refuse to try my love, then how are you to prove that it isn't a designer drug?
There's nothing to say.
It's at that point that Vera knocks the prince out with a frying pan she hid behind her back, and Polly eats the contract. How, Crayon, you almost trapped me in a drugless marriage. For real though, that'll be -3 money for wasting my time and services. Now
Thank
I'm
you.
at 1 money.
Wow.
You don't need a whole lot of money. You should be fine. You should be fine.
I still have the corpse.
True.
Everybody chooses a brand.
Oh.
McDonald's.
Shit, I was gonna say that.
That's my brand, right?
Yeah.
A brand. Louis Vuitton.
Sony.
Player order is decided based on how weird it would be if the selected brand paid for their product placement in Game of Thrones.
I would say.
Jeez.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
Could you imagine McDonald's at, like, the big-ass, like, battle scene?
Yeah.
Or, like, at the quote-unquote famed Red Wedding? I don't know, I never watched Game of Thrones.
McDonald's seems to be a theme today.
Right? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Anyways, what did you say, Ian?
I said Sony.
I think a TV would be pretty weird.
I think electronics in general in Game of Thrones
Yeah,
times would be
right.
just strange.
Okay, so this is our last lunch, and then we have one more class thing, and then prom dates.
Okay,
Wait, so
okay.
this dude, this interdimensional guy is an option to date?
I think he's a secret ending. I'm not exactly sure.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have nobody to take to the prom.
Just try whoever.
I'm gonna go here.
No harm.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking.
Askance?
Miranda's lunch, a single very suspicious-looking apple. Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination. It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating.
Kat says that there was a Starbucks coffee in one of the scenes of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, totally. I remember reading about that.
It's not so weird that McDonald's is there.
Yeah, but it was an accident, I'm pretty sure.
Totally.
Compared to having, like, just a frickin' Big Mac, like, on one of the tables.
Yeah.
Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years. You literally just admitted it's poison. I know, and I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poisoned apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me? Bro, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man. You don't need to eat that apple. Princes should be eating poison apples so that you'll kiss them. You don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com. A marvelous idea. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection.
Just access the
But I
princes.
suppose this is why the princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with. God, royal marriages, the whole thing is like a fucking meat market. In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poisoned apples to all the nearby princes forth. Miranda gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison. Yay!
Yay!
Nice.
Nice. Where are you sitting?
I feel like I already screwed up my chances with Vera.
So you're gonna go to Scott? Oh wait, it's that other girl.
You approach Scott and Polly's table to
I
find
can't go to Scott's table!
You
Oh,
approach
no,
Scott
you
and Polly's. Well, I had Vera take him from me, so.
Well, like, so how does that...
You guys couldn't sit at the same table?
So how does that, like, filter down to, like, oh, screw this, I'm gonna take Taylor's date?
Well,
Oh my gosh.
the interdimensional prince is available.
No!
You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting. He's got some of that jelly dessert on him.
Yep.
Thank bros if you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups. Well, no wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of one free jelly dessert. Ah! But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more. You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you got to make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity. Now we're gonna steal it. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott, that's a myth, like hangovers in the afterlife. But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan. No, Coach says stealing is wrong unless you're stealing a ball or a base or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing. Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. One fake bus, one real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup, which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup.
Yay!
Wow, victory.
Nailed it.
Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it.
Well, I can't go to frickin' frack.
Jeez, look at T's numbers. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know how I got there.
Oh, sorry, not T. I'm okay, thank you.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that. You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens up in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince. Greetings, hero. I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please help me break the seal. Of this jar of kosher dill pick. What?
He said, speaking of breaking the seal, I have to go to the bathroom soon.
Yeah. We'll be almost done this, and then I'll probably do bathroom break. Seriously?
Nice.
You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now? Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you one free noble title, redeemable now. Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept the title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. Foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness. Most unscrupulous treasurer. A most appropriate title indeed. You shall be in charge of exporting handsomeness from my dimension into yours. Here, have a month's supply of handsomeness, just to get you started. You're a bit offended that the prince thinks you need him to supply you with handsomeness, but this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality, and your teeth cause lens flares when you smile. Everyone in the cafeteria is stunned by your sudden beauty. Maybe you won't bother exporting any of this handsomeness after all. You can 4 charm.
Wow.
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 Choose something cool. I'm not doing ice again.
Air conditioner.
Crap, what's it called when you, like, freeze a body? Like, you know, like how...
Like cryogenics?
Yeah, cryogenic chamber.
Okay, Ryan Reynolds.
Player orders decided based on how cool it would be if 100 years from now, humankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating the selected thing. I think...
I guess Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
And then we have a cryogenic chamber or...
An air conditioner.
Conditioner, which are both not that cool. To have a statue made.
I mean...
I would say air conditioner should be last.
What if the cryogenic chamber was functioning?
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Okay, so this is the last round before prom date.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Fun.
What's
fun
this?
Is
Fun is outside.
Outdoors?
Yep.
I always get outdoors
You
and
keep
I never...
going there and you keep losing your fun.
I do. I have to go again though. Hey look, another dab contest.
Wow.
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 Everything is fine until the magical Latino cat asks it what I'm doing again. Damn, you didn't remember that you suck at dancing. Actually, no, that is totally true. I do suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Let's hope you don't lose it.
I'll bet. Hey, Rip, remember that one time at that one party where you explained to me in great detail your brilliant secrets of the business world? Oh, now she's interested after I was a terrible advisor. Holy shit, you do not, and that doesn't sound like your area of expertise at all. You must have been pretty drunk.
Oh no.
I was hanging out with Polly last time, right? But
Yeah.
It's Vera, so you smile and nod. Well, I'll be attending a very fancy and important business dinner event tonight full of powerful people by exclusive invitation. And by exclusive invitation, I mean I'm going to use my Gorgon powers to turn the concierge into stone and then sneak in. I'd love to see you put other people's money where your mouth is if you're not doing anything tonight. You were planning on reorganizing your collection of very rare mint condition Pokemon cards, the popular trading card game based on the even more popular video game Pocket Humans. Each card depicts a human being with a specific job and bio. But that can wait. So, when the time rolls around for the fancy business dinner, you shove them in your pocket and roll out. Rip, over here. Glad you can make it. I've been raking in business cards hand over claw so far. I met Gertrude Gorgonzola, the Diamond Tampon Tycoon, and Ray K. Bebop, the social media influencer / rapper / robot, and they're both very excited to do business with me. How have you done so far?
Shit, thanks for asking.
You turn out your pockets and show Vera the evidence of your endeavors, which consists of the lobby card for the hotel the convention is in, and the only thing handed to you by a real businessman, a sticky note with the word no written in red Sharpie.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I shouldn't have invited, or maybe I should have invited someone else. Literally anyone else. Merv says, trust no one. That's true. That's true. This is not working out.
She really doesn't like you anymore.
No, it's okay. You still have an hour left of the event. It's time to pull out all the stops and choose an amazing tactic to get as many business cards as you can to prove to Vera what a valuable business asset and or prom date you are. You may have no business and therefore no business cards to exchange, but you sure as hell have Pokemon cards. Trade those! Convince the business people you have a rare disease that can only be cured if you're given 100 business cards. Oh yes, that's gotta be the one.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Did you lose your fun again?
I lost charm.
Oh,
You stand in a chair and deliver a passionate, impassioned, unimpassive speech about the severity of your illness and your desperate need for business cards. It's incredibly effective. They all shuffle through their wallets for their business cards. You remember what Miranda once told you about rich people. They love staying ridiculously wealthy while using just enough of that wealth in ways that make them appear sympathetic. Thank you all so much for your generosity toward this poor, sickly, suffering, ugly soul. Thanks? I will be collecting business cards on his behalf to cure his tragic compulsively Leonolus.
Thanks.
Compulsive Leonolus? Shouts a lizard person who is also a doctor. You can tell he's a doctor because he's wearing a lab coat and a stethoscope. I guess this is how he always dresses regardless of circumstance. Yes, I've read about the old business card cure. The 100 cards must be blended to a paste to be administered anally. Remember, I do have those rectal teeth.
Yeah, so you should be fine.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna chew them up.
No!
The businessmen all mutter in agreement, eager to trust the doctor's authority. He's also wearing spectacles, so he looks like super legit.
Jesus Christ.
You put on these spectacles. I'll still be happy to be in charge of the collection. No, says the lizard person. I'm a doctor. Everyone drop their business cards in this blender that I always carry with me just in case a medical emergency arises that necessitates making an anal paste. You never know.
Yeah, exactly
Vera
right.
tries to protest once more, but her convincing arguments are drowned out by the whirring of the blender. Your plan having failed, you slink away in disgrace before business cards can be shoved up your butt. This isn't working out the way I expected,
really
guys.
For you.
After all, you've already lost -2 smarts, -1 fun, and Vera's respect.
Hey, at least you only you gained 1 fun.
I mean... the rectal teeth were supposed to help me out here.
I'm getting money. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive a lot of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 money, but also everything goes to cover costs and keep only +2 money. After that, it's time for the most important part of school, visiting Scott's kingdom of furry animals, as promised. Oh no! When you get to the forest, you find that most of the trees have been decorated with beautiful, intricately drawn pictures of an even more muscular-than-life Scott, having various kinds of sex with various different giant furry animals. T, my royal advisor, here to royally advise me while I sit on my Scott throne and rule over my Scott friends. Aren't these the sweetest little furry forest creatures devoted to me? It makes my tail wag with joy. Is it at that point that one of the sweetest little furry forest creatures' giant head falls off, revealing a very startled-looking mummy? Yep, Vera called it. Bunch of kinky furry people doing furry stuff in the woods. Oh no, what? What just happened? Is he hurt? Is my little panda friend hurt? Or was my panda friend never a panda friend at all? Oh no. Scott will not be losing his pure joy and innocence over some furry shitty costuming skills. Not on your watch. Not today. You think quickly. You know how deer shed their antlers and they grow back? Talking furry forest creatures shed their heads. Scott,
Good.
That panda must have been a cursed prince, and now you've turned him back into a person. First one. No!
Not so smart.
Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. Everything in nature changes with the season. Leaves changing color in fall, berries hibernating in winter. I bring my failing grades up in spring so I don't get kicked off sports teams. But wait, if my furry forest friends' heads are supposed to fall off, but only one of their heads did I do something wrong that stunted their growth? What's happening? I knew I was a bad king! Not nearly enough heads have fallen off! I need to leave this forest forever before I make things worse. Scott runs away in shame and you think of stopping him, but the alternative might include some beheadings, so for now you lose -2 charm and -1 boldness. Oh no, Scott.
Okay.
Well, that was unfortunate.
You sound so salty about that.
On your behalf, of course.
I'm very poor. I wonder if I need at least a little bit more.
Probably not, right? We're right at the end of the game.
What are you thinking of
Who
increasing?
knows?
Pardon?
What are you...
Think about increasing money.
I'm already at money. But the thing is, like, for you don't need to worry about money.
Because we're at the end of the game, right?
Yeah.
Well then, I'm gonna go somewhere I haven't been. What's auditorium?
Creativity.
And classroom is
Smirts.
Smirks.
Smirts. Smirts.
I don't want to go to the bathroom.
I need to go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna go to school.
She looks so cute.
That day, you learn a ton of spells that are as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew sticker stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually used that last spell and you gained +2 smarts.
Good
Wow,
job.
that was...
The teacher hasn't arrived yet, so everybody's chatting amongst themselves. Polly and Scott are sitting next to you, and you can't help overhearing their conversation. Alright, I hereby call this meeting of the Prankmasters to order. Prankmaster Dog. Here. Prankmaster Geis. Present. Great, okay, our first order of business. Operation Prank the Teacher. Should we come up with a different name for the operation? Something more secret? No, Scott, that's what they're expecting. Oh, okay, well, I think we should poop on her desk. That's pretty good, but ghosts can't poop and I want to participate. Good point. What else can we do? Oh, Miss Lestrade is a vampire, right? Why don't we open the blinds so when she comes in, she burns to dust?
That would be
boy.
such a good prank.
Yeah, it'd be such a good prank.
Such a good prank.
We're the Prank Masters with a Z. Scott and Polly
With a
excited
Z.
to try to open the blinds, but they won't budge. Seems like Miss Lestrade anticipated this particular prank. Ugh, lame. Well, I'm temporarily out of ideas. Scott? Nothing. Anybody? The Prank Masters are currently accepting applications. You fancy yourself a bit of a prankster, don't you? Why not treat them to one of your amazing prank ideas? Tell the teacher she's got something on her face. There's no way for her to check. Quick, become a minister and consecrate the room she won't be able to enter. None of you is an ordained minister, but luckily you can do that in 10 minutes on your phone. You quickly chant some prayers and draw a bunch of crucifixes on the chalkboard. Just as Miss Lestrade finally arrives, it turns out vampires can enter a consecrated room. They just burn down.
No.
As you'd expect.
Yep.
As you wait for Crazy Martin the janitor to come clean up the mess, Polly and Scott approach you with very serious looks on their faces. Dude, that was totally awesome. You are one of the prank masters. You suddenly find yourselves fending off high fives and fist bumps from all sides.
Oh yeah.
Noise.
Every day someone successfully murders a teacher and you guess, you gain +2 boldness and +1 charm.
Noise.
Charm for murdering a teacher?
Okay, prom night. Who are you taking?
Well, I mean, I've basically had almost no interaction with most of these people except her, so she's my best choice.
Why not risk it?
Wait, I can choose me? Oh, wait, never mind. None.
Yeah,
Well,
you can
let's
choose
try.
yourself. You can go solo. Okay. I'm going for Scat. You can also ask out the same Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Let's see what happens.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Have you seen yourself in a mirror? Your face is a crime against humanity. And not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetrating.
No!
Bye, loser.
Oh no!
You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom you photoshopped Garfield into all your prom pics as if he was your prom date. Yeah, Garfield the orange cartoon cat, not your brightest idea.
Oh no!
Anyway, even with your Photoshop skills, you still couldn't Photoshop the sadness of your face away. Sad.
Hashtag sad.
Finally, hold your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Prom? I don't know. You're nice and all, but I have a great sense of smell, and somehow this smells like a bad idea. Such pass, bro. Sorry. You knew you should have taken a shower before asking Scott.
And he's got honey all over him.
Damn, you're bad at interacting with people. To repent for the sin of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a nun who chanted shame over and over.
Yikes.
Yikes. Okay. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Prom? I don't know if this is tingling as love or the 5 energy drinks I just drank, but this feels like the right thing to do. Let's go to prom together! It was definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares?
Who cares?
Prom night was rad! Well, there was the part where the full moon came out and Scott transformed into a rabbit wolf and nearly killed 3 people. But aside from that, it was a wonderful night to remember.
3 people? He already killed the teacher just earlier.
Yep.
Oh
my goodness.
There's so much. Apparently Rip
There's
is most
so
likely to be
much.
tasty if eaten by other people.
Wow.
Wow.
Scott is best at sports. Look
Yes.
at how much
And
there is
only
still
one
to
of
unlock.
us got a date.
Yeah, there's a lot in this
Oh.
game. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Damien and Scott teamed up and took second in the National Pokemon Tag Tournament. The crowd was amazed. Their Pokemon team did taxes as if there were no tomorrow. It was a thing of beauty. After some years, the Prince's Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the Prince keeps on annoying high schoolers. Still wrong on so many levels. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know
that's
what?
not what mine says.
It didn't say that.
No, yours said. What does it say about Vera?
Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch.
Mine says Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her.
What?
Mine also says that.
That's so weird. Like, if you come to my stream, it says Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch.
Yeah. All right, what's the next one?
Okay, that's weird. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left on that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Okay, well, right after that Vera thing, mine says she spent her life making connections and building power because she's not part of the game. She plays the game.
What?
So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings.
Weird.
And then it says for those 3 weeks of Monster Prom
Yeah.
larger than life, and then it was gone just like that.
And then you have the ending credits right now.
Also, if you guys look in Discord,
Yeah.
the pictures that I would get on my screen were sometimes different than what you would have or what Ian would have.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
Yeah, like they were wearing different outfits.
Interesting.
Weird. Weird.
Playing a multiplayer game and we're getting different results. That's so cool.
Interesting. Yeah. But yeah, this is Monster Prom.
Right on.
Sweet.
Just absurdity.
You got that right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the least you can say about it.
I mean, there was some really funny lines in that thing.
Oh yeah, no, like it's smartly, it's written very smart. Yeah, that's the word.
And
I was
also
looking for.
dumb.
And dumb. Like Scott.
Scott.
Right. But yeah. You got the credits rolling or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Because I know at the very end it shows like a Polaroid or something like that.
It's showing Polaroids all the way through.
Yeah, but there's like, thanks for playing, and then there's like a Polaroid.
Oh.
Did you get one with my character and Scott?
I'm not at the end yet.
When you get to the end with the Polaroids, let me know. Or like the thanks for playing
fired?
screen. Yeah.
Is this the end one? No, well... Oh, it's you and Scott.
Yeah, so everyone got that, I think.
And you're wearing his Letterman's jacket. Oh.
Aw, that's gay!
Gay.
Gay. Okay, I'm gonna run to the washroom, because I need to...
Long pee?
Yes. No, I just need to pee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Short pee.
Same. We'll be back in just a minute.
Yeah.
Hello. Don't have a cow, man.
Oh, you had the cow again.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. We might be. If so, we have to get you in on the call. Let's find out. Find out when Tay is back. She might be back now. Is she back? Let's find out. Hello?
She is not back yet.
Wow.
Are you gonna do Guild Wars Fractals tonight?
Probably. What time is it now?
8:50.
If we're gonna do that, we might want to do that now.
Yeah.
But we had a good time playing this game anyway.
Yes, this was fun.
Something a little different, hey?
Yeah.
Kat wants to know if this is my costume. It might be about as far as I go with a costume this year.
The same you wore last year.
Yeah, but last time I had a cow suit that I was able to wear.
That's true.
Although I'm glad that it probably won't let me wear it again because I ripped it last time.
Yeah, she said it was already ripped though.
Oh, okay, that's not so bad then.
She probably won't let you wear it because of COVID.
Oh, right.
Did you look at the Discord, the pictures?
Not yet. I could definitely do that.
It's weird that, like, on your screen, they had different outfits than on my screen.
Oh, yeah. That is weird. Wow, so what was going on my screen was not the same as what's going on yours.
I mean, it was the same. Like, they were saying the same things and everything.
I'm back.
Right.
Just wearing different clothes.
Weird.
Interesting.
I find that weird. One more round?
I don't think so.
Okay, no worries.
I would think that Amber and I are going to do our daily fractals and Guild Wars before she has to head to bed.
Okay, no worries. Thanks for coming, fam.
Oh, of course, but
Yeah, it was fun.
this is quite a game.
Glad you guys like it.
Oh, yeah.
It's so funny and weird.
Oh, yeah, it's totally weird. Okay, I'll let you guys leave you to it, so thanks, guys.
No worries, but enjoy the rest of your stream as well if you keep going on.
Yeah, I might, do something else and then hop off, so.
No worries.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okie dokes. Let's figure out what we want to do. So, I might do some coffee talk. So let's exit this right now. What? Yeah, that was pretty fun. Pretty entertaining with friends, right? So let's see here. I need this. There we go. Then let's do this. And let's do this, and I'm just working on my iPad. Okay, and then there we go. Should be updated. Okay. Is it not connecting? Yum. There we go. So let's make that bigger. And then we need this. There we go. Is that where I keep it? Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Oop. There we go. Okay. Now, why is there more music? Oh, there we go. Okay. Hope that's working for you guys. Let's turn that down a bit and should be good to go. Yeah, let's just play some coffee talk before ending tonight's stream. I think that went well. I think that was fun. It's always fun to play games like that with friends, right? So yeah, let's just chill with coffee talk. Let's name this. Oops. There we go. Yes. Play game. If it's too loud, let me know. Or if you need me to adjust volumes and stuff. Turn that down a wee bit. Okay. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. Yeah, Talk. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. I love this game. It is super chill, super relaxing. Definitely same vibes as like Animal Crossing type stuff. It's you. Hey streamer, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So, I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again. You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Just move my camera so you can see. So let's do this. Let's move it here. Okay. There we go. I think that's as good as we can get it. Yeah. biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull me some strings. And get the fiction publishing division. To sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have any time to do both? That's the hard part. I'm secretly working on the novel during office hours. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a mount to finish in the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad. Well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then, I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? This place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For Hirmus? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. Just heard from my boyfriend. I'm planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. The one thing I love about this game, if you screw up a customer's order, they don't get crazy mad at you, so it's just more like enjoying the experience, which I like. Let's see if we can change my this is a bit better. Okay. Let's see what we can make. Chocolate. Let's do chocolate and milk. Let's try that. It's milk chocolate. We could do latte. This is fun. So with latte art, you can actually like make funky designs and stuff. So let's pour milk again. Nope, that's turning. And do this. It's a bit harder on controller. Let's reset. Okay. Yeah, it's a wee bit harder on controller to do this, but it's so fun. Just nice and chill. There we go. Good enough. Serve it. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. Thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's only a coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's still open past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, it's good for business having the coffee shop open that night. Definitely not. Yeah, what she said. Then why? Just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's the secret. Streamer here is damn rich. That's the secret. I'm actually not rich. I'm broke as hell. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Streamer can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going to go bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? Don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not many options for that. No wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preference, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake. With milk. Oh, and drop some latte art on top. Okay, so let's see. Something bitter. Cappuccino? Is a cappuccino pretty bitter? I guess a cappuccino. So let's coffee, and then milk. Let's try that. And then he wants some latte art. And now some latte art. Okay, what should I draw? Let's try drawing a bunny. Oh, not this. Okay, so let's do fat bunny. Ooh, that's a fat bunny. And then there's here. And then... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bunny. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's a crying bunny. Sure. He's a crying bunny. Here's your order. Sorry, I screwed up the rabbit. This is what you call dude, I at least drew you something, okay? I'm not good with the medium of, like, milk. So, that's the thing. See? Like, just because I don't do good latte art doesn't mean I don't make a good coffee, right? Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, babies. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't probably introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name's Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Streamer. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve. Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visual department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. Because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write. So, I'll leave you two. And head to our friendly neighborhood barista. It's me. What are you gonna write? Oh, not hard. It's over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes have to pick terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask a streamer here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? I usually deal with annoying customers. The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods. It wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's a good lesson to learn for the day. Phone's ringing. Your parents? Yes. So, you talked to them? I did. Didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. Might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding a relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans. Awesome person, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening and day tomorrow. We're not like humans, you know? We can't just elope. Oh god, it was so loud. There we go. That's a bit better. Bye-bye. And you won't get permission because you're too old? I don't care about that permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You lose your own mortality. If I get to spend the rest of my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we could do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Wait. Yeah, this game does have not darker themes, but I think it makes it feel more like grounded in reality, right? Like this definitely like, you know, has mirroring, you know, looks to like how we as humans deal with things, right? Like in our society. So, just puts it in a fantasy Seattle. I'm sorry I had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Green tea lattes, green tea, milk, milk. Green tea, milk, milk, brew. Latte art. What are we gonna put on this green tea latte? Any idea what we should put on here in chat? Or are people just wanting to lurk? People want to lurk, that's fine. let's do smiley face. Easiest. I. Oh no, it's a bit lopsided. Smile. Let's reset. Let's do a Japanese smiley face. So Japanese smiley faces are like the head character. And then no. Oh no. 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 She. And then he. No. Close enough. Here's a green tea latte. It's not the prettiest thing. Thank you for thinking it's good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Me in real life? Soon, hopefully. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop, but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I don't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess out of all of them are entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. I'll probably drink myself under until the sun rises. Still a while until sun rises. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You were listening from the corner? Yeah. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close up the shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Black magic, sweet, cool, and magically wakes you up. I might save here because I think this is a good spot to end, actually. Because I like to keep it around 2.5 right now while I build up kind of like quote-unquote gamer stamina. Streaming stamina, if that makes sense. And also, Monster Prom kind of tired me out a bit. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. So let's save and then... Okay. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle grocery distribution problems harm local restaurants. FIRE plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. It's a bit harsh. Good evening. Let us save. Save. And call it... Oops. Call it a stream. I know how to select stuff. Let's... Oops. 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 I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Let's sleep this. And exit this. And exit this. And go to chill. There we go. Yeah. So... that was a pretty fun day. Playing some Monster Prom with Elton Crane on wripsik, which you can, if I can go here. Let me just do this and go here. It is... That's wripsik. Right now he's playing Guild Wars 2 with Melting Crown. And Melting Crayon does not stream, but she's still a sweetheart. So yeah, those are the two peoples. Why is Chat Affiliate showing there? Side bit. Nope. There we go. I don't know why that was showing. Anyways. So I'm probably gonna end the stream here. So let's raid wripsik because he is streaming, so. But before we do, I just want to say thank you so much, you guys, for coming in and watching. I always appreciate it. I'm gonna try and do a Halloween stream. Not sure exactly what I'm gonna play yet, but I really, really, really want to do a Halloween stream. So, yeah. Let's raid wripsik and then call it a night. So thank you guys so much for coming in, and enjoy the rest of your day. See you guys later.